Hey, what's going on, Summoners? My name is Nathaning, and today we're going to be taking a look at 10 of the best early season champions for Season 12. A lot of these champions have gained some power over the preseason. On top of this, we've got a few great carries that you can practice early on. We're just saying you definitely don't want to miss out on this, so go ahead and stay tuned. Nonetheless, let's hop right into the video. Starting us off strong, we've got the Eye of the Twilight himself, Shen. Shen has been in an amazing spot for multiple patches now. His ability to win lane and impact the rest of the map makes him a formidable foe. Thanks to the meta favoring supportive tanks, Shen has only gotten stronger. There are a few changes on the PvE for teleport that may further increase his power. Not being able to TP bot lane before 14 minutes is pretty massive. Overall, if you want a nice balance of bruiser and tank, be sure to check out Shen for your climb next season. Before we dive into what Shen's build is, don't forget to check us out at ProGuides.com, where you can view our great catalog of challenger coaches that can personally create a walkthrough to your dream rank. You got a busy schedule? Well, we've got you covered. Our trained roster of coaches are here 24/7 to help you reach your goal. Plus, we've got a sale going on right now. Use the code WINTER for 20% off your ProGuide subscription. So, what are you waiting for? Go check us out and take advantage of this amazing sale. Regardless, let's get back into the video and dive right into the best way to itemize Shen. For your runes, you'll be taking Grasp, Shield Bash, Second Wind, Revitalize, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. Your starting items will be a Potion and Adorn Shield so that you can go ahead and gain additional survivability. The rest of your build will consist of Sunfire Aegis, Plated Steel Caps, Titanic Hydra, Thornmail, Randuins, and finish off with Force of Nature or Warmogs depending on what you need. This build will ensure that you can frontline for your allies while also providing some nice bit of damage. Next on our top lane list, we've got Shen. His popularity in the mid lane eventually led to people testing him out top lane. For a few patches now, he's been flying under the radar and he is now one of the best tops out there. His ability to kite out and deal with bruisers and tanks makes him extremely powerful. Combine this with his high mobility and roam potential and you've got yourself a great top laner. As the game goes on, Shen loses a little bit of his power, but in return his resurrection ability becomes more important. Overall, if you're a fan of ranged top laners, be sure you check out Shen. For your runes, you'll be taking Press the Attack, Triumph, Legend Bloodline, Last Stand, Conditioning, and Overgrowth. This will allow you to deal a good amount of damage in lane while also increasing your survivability. Be sure to start the game with a Potion and Adorn's Blade. As for the rest of your build, you'll be grabbing Shield Bow, Plated Steel Caps, Wit's End, Rage Blade, Lord Dominic's Regards, and finish off with the Guardian Angel. Keep in mind that Shen can look to kill the enemy jungler at their buff, and he can also gank mid. Moving us into the jungle, we've got everybody's favorite Yeti duo, Nunu and Willem. With the changes to Scuttle, Nunu has grown in strength due to his high ganking power. Pair this with his ability to solo dragons extremely early on, and you've got a powerful utility jungler. While Nunu isn't the best duelist nor team fighter, he is a great addition to your champion pool due to his reliability. Overall, if you're looking for a hyper-ganking jungler that can get your allies ahead, then be sure to check out Nunu. Taking a look at your runes, be sure to grab Phase Rush, Nimbus Cloak, Celerity, Water Walking, Triumph, and Legend Tenacity. Be sure to pick up a refillable potion and an Ember Knife to start off the game. As for the rest of your build, you'll be grabbing Sunfire Aegis, Plated Steel Caps, Dead Man's Plate, Thornmail, Spirit Visage, and Gargoyle Stoneplate. Be sure to use Nunu's Snowball to your advantage as it can often catch enemies off guard. For our next jungle pick, we've got the Arcane Star herself, Vi. Similar to Nunu, Vi thrives in the current jungle meta. Her ability to quickly clear camps and easily gank lanes makes her a formidable foe. She deals quite a bit of damage and provides her team with an amazing lockdown potential. Vi can one-shot enemy carries, easily pull off ganks, and has decent build versatility. Overall, if you want a ganking jungler that can carry through sheer force alone, then be sure you check out Vi. For your runes, you'll be taking Halo Blades, Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Relentless Hunter, Triumph, and Legend Alacrity. Be sure to start off the game with a refillable potion and an Ember Knife for better dueling potential. The rest of your build will consist of Divine Sunderer, Plated Steel Caps, Serax, Thornmail, Death Stance, and Guardian Angel. This build will make sure that you have enough early game damage to impact lanes. Later on, your main role will be targeting the enemy carries so that your team can follow up. Now, before we continue on with the video, don't think for a second that we have forgotten about everybody's favorite ProGuides tradition. For our question of the day today, we want to ask you guys, what is going to be your secret pick for Season 12? Personally, I may work on pulling out the old reliable Yasuo ADC again because I have no self-respect. Regardless, let us know your answers in the comments down below, and let's get back into the video and dive right into our mid laners. Moving on to the mid lane, we've got Viktor. Viktor is a returning member of our best mid laners. He provides his team with great utility and pressure thanks to his control mage abilities. Alongside this, Viktor also has a ton of wave clear, which means that he's able to create pressure for his jungler. Plus, he's got the arcane buff going on for him. Overall, if you're looking for a reliable control mage and can provide your team with the utility and damage, then be sure you check out Viktor. Taking a look at your runes, be sure to take First Strike, Magical Footwear, Biscuit Delivery, Cosmic Insight, Mana Flow Band, and Transcendence. First Strike is an amazing rune on Viktor because not only does it empower his damage, but it also gives him a nice bit of gold. Be sure to start off the game with 2 potions and Endurance Ring. As for the rest of your build, you'll be grabbing Crown of the Shattered Queen, Sorcerer's Shoes, Cosmic Drive, Zanya's, Rabadon's Death Cap, and then finish off with the Void Staff. Viktor does amazing with assists and kills early on since it significantly will speed up his evolution. Next up, we've got the Riftwalker, Kassadin. While Kassadin was in a fairly rough spot last season, he has slowly been getting better. Thanks to a few item changes and the introduction of Crown, Kassadin has grown in power. The current mid lane meta only makes him better as he's able to successfully scale up and one-shot carries. Kassadin is well known for his level 16 power spike, but at the moment, he seems to fully ramp up by level 11. Overall, if you're looking for a scaling champion that can easily 1v9, then be sure to check out Kassadin. For your runes, you'll be taking First Strike, Magical Footwear, Biscuit Delivery, Cosmic Insight, Presence of Mind, and Legend Tenacity. Be sure you start off the game with a refillable potion and a Dark Seal. Feel free to switch this out for Endurance Ring if you feel like you need that extra health. The rest of your build consists of Crown of the Shattered Queen, Sorcerer's Shoes, Seraph's Embrace, Zanya's, Rabadon's Death Cap, and finish off with a Void Staff or Frozen Heart depending on what you need. Keep in mind that Kassadin may be a scaling champion, but you can often pick up a few kills due to his enemies underestimating you. Pulling us into the bot lane, we've got Vayne. While Vayne seems like an incredibly awkward pick, her power is still unmatched. Sure, she gets outranged, but in the late game, she's able to deal with tanks like no other ADC. Plus, Vayne has extremely high mobility that makes her very difficult to jump on. Overall, if you're looking for some flashy plays and kiting the enemy to oblivion, then be sure to check out Vayne. Taking a look at your runes, you'll be taking Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Taste of Blood, and Ravenous Hunter. Feel free to take Press the Attack instead if you need some more laning pressure. To start out the game, you'll be grabbing a potion and a Doran's Blade. Afterward, you'll be looking to build Shield Bow, Berserker's Grief, Rage Blade, Phantom Dancer, Guardian Angel, and then your choice of Mercurial Scimitar or Bloodthirster depending on what you need. Randuin's is also a viable option for Vayne if you need a ton of armor. Next up, we've got Jinx. Thanks to her Arcane buff, I mean, seriously, there's 3 champions from Arcane on this list. She has become the best ADC in the game. No, but seriously, with the meta favoring some long-range hyper carries, Jinx is able to thrive in the chaos of solo queue, which is very appropriate for her. You know, her just thriving in chaos. Her extremely strong 3-item power spike makes her unmatched when it comes to teamfighting. Just make sure that you position well or you'll just get popped instantly. Overall, if you're looking for a classic front-to-back teamfighter, then be sure to check out Jinx. For your runes, you'll be taking Lethal Tempo, Presence of Mind, Legend Bloodline, Coup de Grace, Magical Footwear, and Biscuit Delivery. To start off the game, you'll be grabbing a potion and a Doran's Blade. As for the rest of your build, you'll be grabbing Kraken Slayer, Berserker's Grief, Ruin's Hurricane, Infinity Edge, Lord Dominic's Regards, and finish off with a Guardian Angel. Jinx spikes extremely hard at 3 items, so be sure you play for that power spike. Before we continue on, if you want to join an amazing community of people like you that loves lists, talk pieces, and other things like this, check out our Discord using the link found in the description. So what are you waiting for? Join up! Nonetheless, let's get back into the video and take a look at our final few champions. Taking us into the support role, we've got the living embodiment of an enchanter, Lulu. With the meta favoring hyper carries, Lulu is able to keep them alive through shield and peel. Plus, her laning can be extremely powerful once you get used to her trading combos. Overall, if you're looking to actively support your allies and truly embrace the support role, then be sure to check out Lulu. Taking a look at your runes, you'll be taking Guardian, Fonts of Life, Bone Plating, Revitalize, Biscuit Delivery, and Cosmic Insight. Start the game off with 2 potions and a Spell Thief so you can go ahead and work on stacking your support item. As for the rest of your build, you'll be grabbing Shirelia's, Lucidity Boots, Can't Take Putrefier, Ardent Sensor, and Watchful Wardstone. Feel free to switch out Ardent Sensor for Mikhail's if your team needs it. Last but certainly not least, we've got Soraka. Similar to Lulu, Soraka allows you to keep her allies alive. However, Soraka does this through extremely high amounts of healing. Not to mention that she can heal allies globally thanks to her ultimate ability. Once you get good enough at managing your cooldowns and health, you'll be able to poke out the enemy in lane with your Q and E. Overall, Soraka is amazing if you're looking to tilt the enemy as you heal your allies over and over again. For your runes, be sure to take Summon Airy, Mana Flow Ban, Transcendence, Scorch, Bone Plating, and Revitalize. Be sure to start off the game with 2 potions and a Spell Thieves. Next, you'll be building Moonstone, Lucidity Boots, Redemption, Warmogs, and a Watchful Wardstone. Keep in mind that you'll want to wait for Grievous Wounds to wear off if possible, so that way you can get the most value out of your healing. And that sums up our video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to join our ProGuides family at ProGuides.com. We offer exclusive giveaways and classes that you won't catch anywhere else, so stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys back in the next video, but until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful day. Peace.